Alright guys, so we have made it up to stage 75 of the Family Kamehameha Extreme Z Awakening event. So let's go in and get started. Now, this is still quite easy, especially in comparison to other Extreme Z Awakening events of the past. This is still the squad that I'm using. Obviously now, Tapion is rainbowed. This is actually going to be my first time using the Rainbow Tapion here in the mode, but he should be able to dramatically cut down the damage. So I think SCR Janemba will be able to reduce a good amount of damage, but AGL Golden Frieza and Tapion will take no damage whatsoever. Now, because I'm able to field basically an entire AGL team, and then Janemba sort of counts as an AGL unit as well, at least given the fact that he is able... okay, so I'm actually gonna... Tapion's defense is incredibly important, but having a rotation where Turles and Great Ape Turles will both be able to attack, I think might actually be a little bit more important. So we're just gonna kind of let Tapion fade off right here. But, like, having an entire team of basically, you know, the type element that is strong to Goku, plus Janemba, who, you know, sort of counts as the strong type element, right? Because he does take arrow directly pointing down damage. Yeah, see, look at the damage that we're able to get from those two Turleses linked up. It's just, like, too high to ignore. Like, already, Goku is almost, like, done. So, AGL Bojack, unfortunately, and Great Ape Turles, they do still take a good amount of damage. All right, we got a double super from Tapion. Unfortunately, we're not able to lower this fucker's attack. If we were... No. Wait, we are? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, for a second, I was like, what, Nani? No, no, we're not able to lower his attack. If we were, this would be even easier. Now, here's the one negative thing. My Golden Frieza does not have very many potential system buffs at all. If I rainbowed him, or even gave him substantial buffs, he would become, like, crazy powerful in terms of dealing damage. How much will he take right there? Yeah, 2,000. It's still not even really at the point where he takes legitimate damage, even from Goku's super attack. If I rainbowed him, he would, like, take no damage up to, like, stage, like, 150 or something crazy. And then there's AGL Bojack, and then the dodge. That saves us a lot of damage, and perfect. This is the one time where we actually want this to happen. The Great Ape transformation is absolutely music to my fucking eardrums right here. This will allow us to cruise to the end of this event right here. Getting the Great Ape transformation, of course, makes us invulnerable to damage, so we can just very easily do about 1 million. See, like this is the exact place where Great Apes are great. So, any, here's the thing. I think an Extreme Z Awakening that would utilize the giant category could be kind of interesting, because I do think you probably could pretty easily beat that Extreme Z Awakening event. Like, it looks like they're going to be doing these Extreme Z Awakening events constantly moving forward. So, that is one thing to note, like, guys. Category leaders are going to be incredibly important moving forward, just because they're always going to be required for these Extreme Z Awakening events. The good news, if you're a global player, is you can just sort of sit back, wait and watch, see which categories you'll need for which Extreme Z events, right? Like, now you guys know, okay, like you could just decide, I'm only going to summon for category leaders that I'll need for EZA events. So, like, you sit back, and it's like, okay, now I know, as a global player, I am going to summon for Turles when he comes out, because I'm going to want him ready to take down the Family Kamehameha EZA. So, like, you know, you can kind of, like, have that mindset moving forward, which I think would be incredibly smart. Now, again, if my Golden Frieza, he's not even SA10, but if he was SA10, or even, oh, perfect, bro, or even Rainbowed, he would be able to do a significant amount of damage to this EZA Goku. Like, as you guys can see, we're on stage 75, and I'm still absolutely dicking Goku down. Like, I'm chilling. I'm still, like 75 for, like, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Broly ones, I was, like, frantic. Like, okay, I have to, you know, meticulously get every rotation correct. On this one, it's just, I'm just playing, bro. Like, it's all good. Like, you know, we're doing A-okay, we're fine. So I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get here, but it does look like I'm going to probably be able to get very, very high. I'm definitely going to do another video at stage 100, and then I'll probably just try and keep going as high as I can. I feel as though I might be able to get close to like 125-ish. So right now my plan is I'm going to do another video for stage 100, right? That will be the next time. Oh, and see, anytime like Turles gets an additional attack, or Great Ape Turles gets an additional attack, or Bojack, like it's just done. They do so much damage. Like they're all cracking 1.5 million, damn near 2 million. Like that's stupid. Like this is like the hybrid Saiyans, right? The HL hybrid Saiyans, like they're not really the greatest. Like you have LR Trunks and Goten, but like in terms of like damage dealing hybrid Saiyans, like not really. So like LR Trunks and Goten are able to do 3 million, 2 million, you know, 1.5 million, but not a lot of other ones are able to do that much damage. But here in the movie boss category, Turles, Great Ape Turles, AGL Bojack, you know, you have several units, more than half the team, that are capable of dishing out like a 3 million crit to these fuckers. So we're just able to speed through. I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, I am proving it right here that this is by far the easiest EZA. Excuse me, if you have the unit. If you have Turles, like, you are just absolutely just steamrolling, wrecking through. Like, he can't stop you. There's nothing stopping you. And you have the Hirudegarn transformation, the Great Ape Turles transformation. Absolutely loving what's going on right now. Okay, so we will obviously have Frieza block. I'm not going to need to worry at this point about, like, links or anything with the two Turleses. They'll be able to do enough damage regardless. And then Frieza will be able to tank. Tech Golden Frieza is good, would be able to, at this point he probably won't be able to do that much damage, but Tech Golden Frieza is not able to tank in the same manner that AGL Golden Frieza is. That's why I'm not using the Tech Golden Frieza, even though I do have him rainbowed. The fact that the AGL Golden Frieza is just that, AGL, makes all of the difference. And now the two Turleses just absolutely steamroll this Goku. Wait, did Frieza do 300k just now? Because if he did, I might actually make him SA10. Because that's pretty good. Okay, so... Ooh, we're going to get Hirudegarn next turn. Yes, we are. Very good. We're going to get the Hirudegarn transformation on the next turn. And that will finish this off. Let me go ahead and get all the same colored type orbs with Bojack and Janemba. We'll be able to heal up a nice amount of health. Maybe like 30,000, 25,000. Something along those lines. Which will be very important in terms of moving forward, because this is a rotation where I actually don't have a ton of defensive units here. Like, Janemba will be able to reduce damage, but not as much as Tapion or Golden Frieza at this point. But Janemba does have such a high chance of dodging that it does work out pretty well. Like, let's see, he gets hit, but still only for 63k, and then he has some dodges taking place. But Hirudegarn comes out. That's all we needed right there, bro. That is all we needed. So now, Hirudegarn will go ahead and finish this off for us. The only thing is that I do want to get a super attack. I think Hirudegarn would last for 2 turns. We're not going to be able to get his super attack on any of these rotations, but we're going to be able to win anyway. Yeah, about 286,000. So 300k give or take. Without a super attack, not bad. Well, just south of 300k, right? Yeah, 262,000 for his attack stat. Okay. And Hirudegarn will stay for a second turn. Yep. So, boom. Here we go. Goodbye, Goku. Now, I believe Hirudegarn, his super attack will easily clear 1 million here. Let's go ahead and see how much damage he does. But it should clear 1 million damage. Yeah, if his attack stat is 1 million, yep, 1.3. That is a crazy high number. So, like, this is another thing where RNG could become a factor here in this Extreme Z Awakening as well. You know, if we get that Hirudegarn transformation, the Great Ape transformation, it will be very, very easy moving forward in terms of dominating and beating these levels quite easily. So let's go ahead and get, we'll do one more stage. Like, we're just tearing through this, but I figure we'll do one more. And then, again, I'll come back for a video on stage 100. Alright, let's see. Oh, very, very, very strong rotation right there. We'll keep Golden Frieza on rotation, though. I think his defense is important enough. Especially now Goku is able to start doing some good damage to us. We'll lose Great Ape Turles off rotation, but that's fine. I do think Turles' support-type passive is so important that I do want to keep him around. I don't want to lose him, even though the Great Ape Turles will have slightly better stats. So Golden Freeze on a super attack does do 164k. I can't if I was able to rainbow him, I probably would, but I think I'm actually missing one dupe needed in order for that Golden Frieza to be rainbowed. So I won't give him any Kais or anything like that, but I could. Let's have Janemba. I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say let's have Janemba in the middle, but I don't actually think it matters. Like, this isn't a point where, like, I have to really be worried too much about strategy. I think I could probably just, you know, do whatever, and we're going to be completely A-okay. We got Tapion on the third rotation again. If we take a lot of damage in this rotation, we could just transform into Hirudegarn anyway. This is one of those things, too, where I think, like, if we would get, like, Tapion in the first rotation and Golden Frieza in the second, or something along those lines, like, this EZA will be child's play to do, because you're going to have a defensive stalwart in both rotations, basically carrying you throughout the entire event. Having defensive options like that will be very good. And then, boom, Hirudegarn. Now, the one thing to remember is Hirudegarn only can transform one time during the fight. That's the thing. Unless we would run a Tapion leader, which is definitely not a good idea. Hirudegarn is only going to come out one time. And he does not heal health with same type AGL orbs. Yeah, Great Apes, like, their mechanics are bad. Like, Hirudegarn basically is a Great Ape, but he is the strongest of all of the Great Ape transformations. And he will go ahead and finish this off. Destructive damage. Good night, Goku. Thank you very much. So there we go. Hirudegarn really getting a chance to show out right now, thanks to the movie boss category team. And boom, we're done. That might be the most stages I've ever gone through in one video, actually. Holy shit. How many? We went through 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we went through 4 stages? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Here we go, guys. So, alright, I guess I will come back at stage 100, and then maybe we'll see how much further we could possibly get, thanks to the 2 Great Ape transformations, and then the 2 characters that are able to kind of reduce damage the way they are, and then Turles' support type passive. I think we could go for a while longer. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.